Various techniques of implantation other than implanters. The implantation of hair follicle is the process of inserting the dissected or harvested follicular units into the recipient area. It is mostly done by the assistants. Improper delivery of graft in the site or slit results into damage to delicate hair follicle. Microtrauma to delicate matrix cells affects final thickness of the hair shaft, and this will affect the final outcome of the hair transplant. There are various techniques of implantation. We must choose one technique and master it. Technique must be safe to vital stem cells of the hair follicle. So, implantation can be done either with pre-made slit or without pre-made slit. In both these techniques, we can hold the graft either near the bulb or near the epidermal end. So, if we hold the graft near epidermal end, it is known as no touch to root technique, and another is touch to root. So, in all these, the instrument required are needle, forceps, and dilator can also be used. If we use needles and forceps, then this is known as stick and place technique, and dilators can be either forceps, another forceps, needle which can be bent or cut, or custom made dilators. Now, needle we use is mostly number 18, 19, 20 or 21 depending upon the thickness of the graft. 1 hair, 2 hair, 3 hair or 4 hair follicular units. Mostly we use number 19 needle with diameter of 0.8 to 0.9 mm. Now, implantation can be in pre-made slit or without pre-made slit. So, if it is without pre-made slits, then it should be done by the surgeon. Advantage is no discrepancy of graft size and slit dimension. As surgeon is doing, so direction, angle, orientation of graft will be superior as compared to the technicians doing implantation. With pre-made slit, which is the most common method, slits are made by the surgeon before starting implantation. Advantage is assistant can do it, so it involves less surgeon time, but there can be discrepancy of slit and graft dimension. So, we can compare two types of implantation, touch to root and no touch to root, by comparing these photographs. So, these are different types of grafts: FUT grafts with perifollicular tissue and FUE grafts, they are more delicate without or very less perifollicular tissue, whether of scalp, abdomen, chest or beard. Now, in touch to root or grasping near the vital part of the follicle, this type of technique is easy, but often in attempt to grasp unknowingly, we may injure the vital segment, especially in FUE grafts, and this will affect the final result of the hair transplant. Now, this is the video of stick and place technique without pre-made slits. So, this is done by the surgeon. You can see the hole or the orifice is created during implantation only with the help of the needle, and with another hand forceps is used and we grasp the graft near the bulb with the help of perifollicular tissue. These are the FUT grafts. So, FUT grafts are ideal for this type of technique. Same technique, but here grafts are FUE grafts. You can see again done by the surgeon, as slits are created during implantation with the help of needle. Now, in attempt to hold the graft near the bulb with the help of perifollicular tissue, ultimately bulb is grasped, and even little amount of pressure over the bulb causes microtrauma and it will damage the graft and matrix cells present in the bulb. So, thickness of the graft is definitely affected. Same technique, but here pre-made slits are there. So, technicians can do it. You can see one assistant is keeping grafts on the thumb of the implanter, and with the help of the forceps, bulb is grasped and it is delivered into the pre-made slits. Again needle and forceps are used. So, this is stick and place technique. Now, no touch to root. Grasping the graft at the hair shaft or at the epidermal end. So, no injury to the vital part of the follicle, and after hair transplant, normal quality of hair grow as the matrix cells are safe. Now, this is the video showing no touch to root technique without pre-made slits. So, surgeon is doing implantation. These are FUE grafts, and you can see the grafts, they are grasped at the epidermal end, and how beautifully they are delivered into the hole created by the needle. The beveled part of the needle, it accommodate the graft, and then graft is placed into the hole. This is another view. So, this is no touch to root without pre-made slits. Now, the same technique but with pre-made slit. So, technicians can do it. Slits are already created before implantation by the surgeon, and technicians, they are doing implantation. So, two technicians can do simultaneously, and this will facilitate the process of hair transplant and time is reduced. You can see this is no touch to root in pre-made slits using forceps and needle. Now, use of dilators in implantation. So, we can dilate the hole with the help of dilator, which can be another forceps. So, with the help of forceps, holes are dilated. So, we are using two forceps in this technique. Again, this is no touch to root. Slits are already created by the surgeon, hole is dilated and graft is delivered into the hole. Another video, in this cut needle is used as a dilator. So, again no touch to root, pre-made slit, beveled part of the needle is cut, hole is dilated by putting the needle into the hole or slit, and graft is delivered. Now, in this technique there may be more popping if you put needle with pressure. So, there are chances of popping of surrounding hair follicles. One more video with bent needle as dilator. So, beveled part of the needle is bent and it is used to dilate pre-made slits, and graft is delivered into the hole or slit. So, to summarize, pre-made slits or sites for implantation save surgeons time, as implantation can be delegated to technicians. Without pre-made slit, it is unethical to delegate implantation to technicians. Grasping of graft from the root or bulb end, that is touch to root, is not advisable, especially for the FUE graft, as there are more chances of trauma to vital parts of the follicle. Implantation by no touch to root technique prevent damage to vital stem cells. Vital stem cells are present in the bulge, outer root sheath and bulb of the follicle. And in no touch to root technique, hair follicle is not touched on entire length from bulb to even dermis. So, hair follicle is picked up by holding it hair stump. So, take home message: no touch to root stick and place technique of implantation in pre-made slits is most recommended technique, and end point of hair transplant shall be 100% graft survival. All implanted grafts shall grow and produce good quality of hair. Thank you.